Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video, I'll be showing you guys how much I read realistically in a week. So it's currently Sunday and I haven't really done anything today. Like I went to church this morning, but that's about it. So right now I'm reading In Your Dreams by Sarah Adams and I'm loving it. This is the last and fourth book in the When in Rome series, and it's just an interconnected series about 4 siblings. So there's an older brother and then 3 younger sisters, and this is about one of the sisters. So I've just been loving it. Small time romance, and I'm actually borrowing it from my friend, so thank you so much. I'm about halfway through and I really want to finish it by tomorrow or maybe the day after so I can give it back to her. So yeah, I'm just going to take you guys along with me today to be reading this and anything else I might do, and do some cleaning around there because there's like a huge mess behind the camera. I'm on around 250, a little bit less than 250, and I'm really liking it. It's a slow burn, but it's starting to like increase. I think it's not speeding up too much, but it is starting to increase, and yeah, I'm really liking it. I think it's really cute. It's definitely not my favorite in the series. I think my favorite is Practice Meets Perfect. I really like that one. I think that one was like 4.5 or 5 stars, but I think this definitely might be up there with one of my favorites. I really like the main character, Madison. James, I don't have too much of a connection with him, but there's a lot of foreshadowing, so I think that it's like really cool to like get to know him and stuff. Okay, hi y'all. So it's currently 9:10 and I just finished reading In Your Dreams. I really liked it. I'm gonna give a full review tomorrow. Let's go figure out what book I want to read next. I read The Masterpiece by Francine Rivers, and then I got 2 other ones because I really like The Masterpiece, but I don't think I'm going to read them. And then I have a Nicholas Sparks book I want to read because I already read the other one, but I don't know how I feel about it, so I think I'm gonna read Bad Blood. This is the 4th book in the Natural series, the next one coming out in 2026, 2027. So yeah, I thought I might as well finish the series now. So yeah, we're going to be reading this. I don't think I'm gonna start it today. Hey y'all, I'm back. It's currently Monday and I'm home from school. So I finished In Your Dreams last night. I think you guys saw, but I really liked it. Like, it was so good. I really liked it. I almost gave it 5 stars, but I ended up just giving it 4.5 stars. The big reason I didn't give it 5 stars is because there was some spice. I didn't read the spice. In the front of the book, she says what chapters, and I skipped all of them. I think it was 2 or 3, but I skipped them. So like, it wasn't an issue for me because if you guys know, I don't read spice or anything like that. None of her other books in the series or any other book I read by her had spice. So it was just really weird to me that she was just like adding it. I'm like, okay, I love this series because it doesn't have spice, and then you add spice to the last book. No, I'm not really gonna complain too much because I really liked it. Like, clearly I gave it 4.5 stars. I found the main character, Madison, super relatable. And then today at school, I started reading Bad Blood, which is the, I think, 4th book in the Natural series, which I already talked a little bit about it, but I think I'm gonna DNF it. I only got to like page 30, and that's only because I'm going to the library anyway tomorrow. So 1, I don't want to start it just to start it if I know I'm not gonna finish it, and then 2, I'm just not feeling it. Like, I really wanted to finish the series, but I just felt like they were dragging it. I do have some homework, so I'm gonna be doing that. I really want to paint my nails today, and then yeah, that's about it. I don't think I'm gonna start a new book because just like by the time I go to the library, I'm not gonna be done with any of my library books, and I don't have physical TBR right now. So yeah, thanks for checking in. Hi y'all, so it's currently Tuesday and I just got home after school. Me and my friend went straight to the library. We did some studying for a few hours, and then of course we got some books. So here is my library haul. I don't know exactly which one I want to start, but some of these books have been on my TBR list for a while, so I'm really excited. So yeah. So I got 2 Nicholas Sparks books because if you've been keeping up with my videos, you know I've been starting to get obsessed with the man right here. I really like Nicholas Sparks. He's such an amazing author. Like, some of his books aren't my favorite. Like, I have like 3 books by him that are 2 stars, but I also think I have like 2 or 3 books that are 5 stars, but I read like 8 books by him and most of them have been 4 stars, which is really good. First is True Believer, and hold on. I was pretty sure that this book was like parent trope, which I really like. Like, I think Nicholas Sparks does a really good job at like writing parent trope and like making it super wholesome. So I'm gonna go look it up if it is. Anyway, this is At First Sight by Nicholas Sparks. It's actually pregnancy trope, which I genuinely don't really love, but I love Nicholas Sparks and I trust him. I have so much faith in him. So yeah. Then I got Small Boat, which is just a super cool book. It's based off a real story, and I might just read it because since it's so short, like I might just read it first. So like I feel like this would be a good palate cleanser. November 2021, there's this inflatable boat. Basically, something happens to the boat. I think it's just like some sort of emergency. I don't know if it's sinking or what. I think maybe they just got lost. Then I got A Slow Burn Summer, which is by the same author of One Night or One Day in December. That book, so good. That book is like controversial. Like a lot of people really dislike it. I love that book. It's a perfect Christmas read. She has a few holiday books, so I'm definitely gonna get into those this coming December. I think I'm gonna read this because I love Nicholas Sparks. Like his writing is just so like wholesome and like multi-dimensional, and then like obviously he doesn't really write like thrillers or anything, but there are lots of mysterious aspects in his books, and then there's like plot twists too, which I just think is super interesting because you don't always get plot twists in romance books. Hey guys, it is Wednesday, so here is my update. So it's around 5 p.m. and I just want to update you guys. In my book, I'm currently page 86, so I'm really liking it. I read I think most of that today, but I'm still reading tonight some more, so I'm gonna maybe give more updates. But anyway, I know you guys already know, but I went to the library yesterday to study, and I think it like low-key really worked because I got 95 on my science test, which I was super scared and nervous about, so I'm very proud. So I've been wanting to get a DVD player for a while, and no, I don't have a DVD player yet, or TV, or a TV stand, but everything's ordered. But in the meantime, today my mom took me to the thrift store. We were in there for like 15 to 20 minutes and I got 3 DVDs. So I got Legally Blonde, House Bunny. This movie is so good. I don't want to say it's underrated because I feel like a lot of people have watched it, but I don't have a lot of friends that have watched it. So if you're watching this video, you should go watch it. And then The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. And then I've been reading At First Sight, which I'm liking it. It's not my favorite by him, but the main character, Lexi, I'm really liking her. She's super like sweet and chill and go with the flow, but she's also funny and witty. So yeah. Hey guys, here is my update of At First Night. So it is actually Thursday. I have been slacking filming. I haven't filmed at all today, but I have done quite a bit of reading so far, and then I'm gonna read a lot more and then read my Bible as you saw I did last night. So today I actually went to a school event after school with one of my friends, so that's why I wasn't really filming. But just a quick update about this book. I don't know how I feel. I'm liking it. I love Nicholas Sparks' writing, and like even though this book contains tropes that I wouldn't usually gravitate towards, I think I'm just going to read a little bit more tonight because I don't have any homework. And yeah, I swear this week's gone by so fast, and I did some of my Bible work last night, but it was already super late, so I couldn't get as far as I want to. So I might do that first and then just read right before bed. So yeah, thanks for updating with me. Okay, hey y'all, so it's the last update of the night. Ignore the weird angle, it's super late. Well, it's 9:30, it's not super late. I finished reading At First Sight. I have to like really think of what I want to say because I don't want to spoil anything. And then I'm pretty sure tomorrow I'll give like a really more in-depth review because I don't even know what I want to rate it, but it's gonna be low. I don't think it's a 1 star, definitely not a 3 star. Like I have no idea. Anyway, I'm just going to read my Bible for a little bit, and then tomorrow I'll figure out what book I want to read. Hey guys, it's Friday, it's 9 a.m. and I'm skipping school because one, my parents are going to go pick up my sister from school and they didn't want my dog to be home alone, and then 2, I already slept in. So basically, you guys saw I finished this book last night. I didn't like it, maybe even hated it, but something I have to share is this is not the first book. I didn't even know this was a series. This is the second book and this is the first book. It's about the same characters. I'm so stupid. I feel so dumb because how did I not suspect that while reading it? Because I got these both from the library. And they both talk about how the guy's a science journalist and she's the granddaughter of a psychic, and it's in a small town and he moved from New York. Like, they're all the same things that I didn't even notice. That I gave it 1.5 stars, which is so weird. I love Nicholas Sparks. Not gonna lie, I have given a few of his books 2 stars, but like, I've enjoyed all of his books. Like, I think he's an amazing author. The ending was horrible, and it really dropped it from like 3 stars, 2.5 stars to 1.5 stars. If there was a different ending, it would have definitely not been a waste of time, but it was because of the ending. I'm all fine with a super sad ending. I'm all for this tragic thing to happening. Like, I love that in a romance book, but I did not feel connected to the characters. And then when that big thing happened, I did not even cry a single tear. I think he can redeem himself. I'm definitely not going to read another book by him, maybe for a few books, but I know I'm going to come back to him, and I know he's going to redeem himself because he always has. Hey y'all, so I look a lot less crazy. I worked out, took a shower. Disclaimer, this account is not supposed to be super religious or anything. I don't want it to feel like you have to be a Christian to follow me, because that's so not true. I just really want to quickly say that I finished reading the book of James, or the letter of James in the Bible, and I really liked it, and I just want to recommend it to you if you're a Christian looking into getting into the Bible or trying to figure out what book to start with. I feel like the book of James is really good. It's not overwhelming. It's only a few pages, or at least it was only a few pages in my Bible. I feel like it's in the New Testament, so it's kind of like if you liked Matthew, Mark, John, Luke, those type of books, but it's also a little bit like Psalms and Proverbs, but just a lot shorter, so it's very easy to digest. I read it in 3 nights. I'm sure you could read it all in one sitting, or even split it up between 1 week or 2 weeks. So I just want to throw that out there, because I know as a Christian, when you're first trying to get into reading the Bible, especially being younger, it is a little bit hard to know where to start. So yeah, I haven't started reading Small Boat because I've been preoccupied with reading that, but I do think I'm going to start a little bit, and my parents are home now. Later, I can go to the book sale, which I'm super excited for, and I'm going to go with one of my best friends, and she loves reading too. So yeah, I'll be back either when I'm there or tonight with the haul if I get anything, or who knows. Okay, bye y'all. Hi y'all, I'm back from the used book sale at my local library, so I'm gonna give you guys a haul. Everything was $1 or under, and I'll explain that. I got some books, mostly got some DVDs, because I don't have a DVD player yet or a TV yet, but I'm going to get one very soon. Like, I literally have my TV already, it's not in here, and then my dad's like building the TV stand. You guys saw I got some a few days ago from thrifting, so yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what I got. First, I'm sure you guys care more about the books. I got this book called The Honeys, and I honestly never heard of it, but when I saw it, it sparked some interest, and then I went with one of my good friends, and then my other good friend was there with one of her friends, but she told me that she's seen some good things about this too. It's like a YA mystery, so I'm excited to see this. Then I got The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. This is a little beat up. You guys saw the other day I got the DVD for it because I like the movie, but I've never read the book, so I'm really excited to read it. And it is for like younger grades, but I do think that this will be a fun and easy read. I might start this soon. I don't know, but I just think that's super cute. Now for DVDs. So first I got 50 First Dates. This is like one of my favorite all-time films. John Tucker Must Die. I watched this with one of my best friends like a couple months ago. I just remember really liking it. The vibes were there, and I'm just really excited to see this again, because I haven't watched it since, I don't know where to watch it. We watched it on DVD when I was with her. And I got Trolls. Then I got Pitch Perfect. This is like my all-time favorite film. Well, it's not my favorite film, but it's definitely Letterboxd top 4. Then I got these Barbie films. So they actually came in these like paper packages, but these, he gave them all to me for free because he was like, well, they don't have their box, like I'll just give it to you for free. Barbie in the Nutcracker, Barbie in the Pink Shoes, Princess and the Pop Star, Pearl Princess, Barbie as Rapunzel. I'm honestly excited to read these books. Like, I was a little scared. They had a lot of Nicholas Sparks books, but after my traumatic incident with At First Sight, I was too scared to buy any. Thanks for watching my haul. Okay, y'all, so as you guys know, I've been waiting to get my TV, and I don't have my DVD player yet, but I just want to show you guys my TV because I'm organizing it and I'm really liking it. So I need to reorganize this shelf, but like, look how cute this is. So down here are library books that are checked out right now, then notebooks and stuff. here, my Emily Henry. Guys, Abby Jimenez is my favorite author, and I only own one book by her. That definitely needs to change, but it's okay. And then I have some DVDs in there, and then DVDs up here. These are the ones that came with the case. And then my Boys to Tommins, and then my TV and everything. So everything is just so adorable, and I'm loving it. Okay, quick disclaimer. I did get rid of a lot of books, or like not get rid of, but like move them. I had like 4 or 5 books that I offered to some of my friends that like love to read. I think they took about half of those, and then the rest of those, and then like 5, 6 other ones. I like to hold on to those because I have a lot of little free libraries near me. So here I'm going to show you guys my shelves. Hey guys, so this morning I went back to the library and I got a bunch of books and DVDs for free, so here is my haul. For DVDs, I got Christmas Vacation, or National Lampoon's. This is like my family's favorite Christmas movie. Then I got Elf, another good Christmas movie, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, and Coyote Ugly. And then I'm also getting some DVDs from one of my friends, because, well, one of my best friends, because she has a bunch and she's getting rid of them. So I asked for Mamma Mia, Sound of Music, Wonka, and Uptown Girls. And for books, I got One Day. Then I got The Bachelor, which I don't know what I want to do with the cover, because like it has the thing, because it's from the library. But like I don't know like how I want to take that off. I got Night in Rodanthe, I don't know how to say it, but it's a Nicholas Sparks book, and my friend recommended me. And then I got Before I Fall, which is also a movie. Yeah, I think that's a good haul. And then I also got 16 Candles and another book, and that's going towards my friend. Since it was all free, I thought she might like it, so I was like, I'll just get it for her. Hi guys, it is Sunday, and I just want to end the video with a final overview of all the books I read, all the books I didn't finish, and how many pages I read every single day. So I started this video a week ago today on Sunday, and I'm not going to be tracking what I read today because it's already been 7 days or a week. But last Sunday, I read 178 pages. Monday, I read 20 pages. Tuesday, I read 46 pages. Also, I have everything written down here. Wednesday, I read 100 pages. And then Thursday, I read 131 pages. On Friday, I read 10 pages. And on Saturday, or yesterday, I read 150 pages. So I actually finished 2 books. One of them was 4.5 stars, and that was In Your Dreams by Sarah Adams. And then I read At First Sight by Nicholas Sparks, and that was 1.5 stars. I had 2 DNFs. Well, really, I had 3 DNFs, but I'm only going to count 2 of them because in one of the books, I just barely got to 10 pages. Like, I don't think that should really count as a DNF, because I felt like that was just kind of trying out the book. But let me know if you would consider that a DNF or not. Anyway, I low-key think I am officially in a reading slump. Sadly, I'm so sad about it, and I hate that I am, because that's not how I wanted this video to go at all. But this video was supposed to be super realistic, and I think it's very real for a reader to get into slumps when they read a really bad book or a really good book, but in my case, sadly, was not that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know if you like this video, if you have any feedback on the books I read, on my editing, on what I can change about this video, or what you think I should add. Please just comment, let me know, or if you're a friend, just text me, because I want to make these videos the best that I can. And comment if you love this video, and like and subscribe. And thank you guys so much for watching. Happy reading.